Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Are you sure it was them? There.
I'm not sure how I'd fare.
One of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to...
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
There we go. Let's see, what time is it?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Looks fine.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Really?
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe. And he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted, and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me, and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Do not blame
Your
yourself.
fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Scotland? Oh, is it in Scotland? I was pretty sure it was in England. Well, Britain, or whatever it's called.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Aw, stop it. Alright. That would probably be easier to travel. Oh, I also need to go there at some point. Oh!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Fully upgraded broom. It's so good to fly on.
What's that? Who's there?
Went right over
No
the
sign
head.
of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Oh, I hope I'll find what I'll thinking I'll find.
Look at the size of this.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I'm famished.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
In a bit of a small sea.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Oh, wait. There we go. Already worked on this before, so I know how that goes. Oh, no, 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 no. That was so close. Damn.
Better to get on one of those than try to jump across.
Oh, there we go. What the? Go ahead. Oh boy. That was close. Very close.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Randolph before Lockhart does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
We'll see. We'll see.
I can end this.
I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Uh-oh.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could. Over here!
Whoa, 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 easy. Ow. Ow. Okay. Wrong one to hit, Kevin.
Yes, foul hulking brute. Revelio.
Bye-bye, drill.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Oh, damn. I should probably get ready to get out of here. Me.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Oh no.
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child.
Uh-oh.
And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
Defend him. Wow.
By his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Oh, wait. Before I go, I should at least get the... There you are.
I've always said that travel...
Now to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to do the mission. Irondale. The cave. Okay, south of Hogwarts. Okay, okay. Ah, there we go.
Wonder if I'm safe.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
I would not advise testing it then, if that would be the case.
You don't think the room is...
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio.
I don't know what does it actually do. Oh, this one.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moonstone is here and so is Whooper's, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Oh, one of these again. The triangle. Oh, wrong one. Still what I needed.
Why am I not surprised? First the fruit was and now this. Lumos! We need to find more. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Huh. Oh, wait.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Merlin, it's
Oh,
beautiful.
I see.
Revelio.
Oh, she actually followed me. Huh. Uh-oh. Not good, not good.
Revelio.
Was there another road down here? Doesn't look like it. Wait, going the wrong direction. Yeah, this isn't the right way. Ah, here we go. And I need to find the...
Lumos! You did it! I was hoping we would.
Nope.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Damn!
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it. Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is.
Hello.
We found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Well, you might know,
How's your
but...
Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Well, you might know there's some danger, but might expect that they can handle it.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Where? Oh, mooncalves. making some kind of path.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp.
Oh.
I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Well, I could fly up and try to see it from the top.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
That sounds a fine idea, but I would like to look around a little before we leave.
Of course. I'll just wait here and try not to fall asleep.
I can't fly, so might as well.
I suppose it is rather late, isn't it?
We can head back to the castle if you...
Yeah.
I would have liked a top-down view to see if I could recognize anything. The stone! The Philosopher's Stone! Seemed rather urgent.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Oh, it has.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Uh-oh.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
Please, stop.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Kind of worried that she's seeking something that actually won't benefit her in any way.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
The sacrifices.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
He's desperate. And sad.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
In the great room. There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Too many.
These Inferi seem far from control.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon! The relic!
Well, that was a good idea.
You'll pay for this!
Seriously, we're in the middle of fighting Infernus, and you think this is a good idea? Am I trying to kill her? Where did he go?
It cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
Stop.
I won't let her suffer.
Nope.
Avada Kedavra!
Made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What have you done?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
This one feels kind of...
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did.
No, you didn't.
If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave.
You're going in denial.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
You're losing yourself.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Oh, wait, wrong one. I think it's about time I think about taking a break. Ah!
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my L. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
That should be down. I should be good with that.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
I know what that is.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Wait, let's see. Did I get any side missions? Nope. No, I guess I could just go to the undercraft.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
I'm pretty sure I've already seen that beast, or the remains of a sea creature. Oh, might as well teleport. Okay, that's not the one I was thinking of. Maybe this remains itself was a skeleton of a dragon.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yeah, but no need to.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
No need to do any more of them.
This must be the place.
I have all the upgrades I need. I could do it for 100%, but I can wait with that until after I'm done with the story. Well.
Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
The last of the beasts I need. This could get tough. What? Wasn't even that far down. Uh-oh. Oh, he pissed. Ow.
I should think he'd be afflicted. I need your help, friend.
Let's go!
What say we pick up the pace a bit? The Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Perfect. Target practice. Where's that goblin hell, you little thief?
How do you like me now?
Slow down now. There we go.
Hello? Someone's here. You're like a plum bumble, buddy. I won't rest until you're dead.
Teleport around. There we go.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Well, if we're talking beat,
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
He keeps jumping over stuff, so I can't make a charge. There we go.
Rookwoods don't go down. Explosion!
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
There you are.
Time for you all to clear out. No need to race now, my friend.
Thanks, buddy. I'll take it from here.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
I still kind of have a... Find his name funny. I'm sorry, but it's just the... Bakar! thing.
Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Isadora?
You're her
Isadora?
first victim, aren't you? Uh-oh.
Mr. Morganach,
It got out. And it went back inside of him.
Mr. Morgan?
Uh-oh.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Yo.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Her obsession with secrets. He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
They won't feel at all.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
You are misusing it.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Do not press B!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
All right. First that. What? Oh. Oh wait, it hasn't seen it as finished yet. There we go. First and foremost, I would like to go to Room of requirements.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Maybe I should put it in the... No. For crying out loud. I'm thinking if I should maybe put it on the beach instead, but that place is pretty much full right now. No, maybe I could put the hippogriffs in here. That would make sense. Aww. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Who's the lord of the shore? Would you land already? Right, upgrade. First, I should check. A hat. That's about it. Let's see how much of difference it does. Not enough for me to want changing it right now. I'll just keep it as is. But now I can fully upgrade it. Thanks to the grab horn.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Thank you, Deke.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Let's check up on this first. With Sebastian.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Oh, there you are.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it.
Yeah, understandable.
I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Hogsmeade, here I come. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours?
The
final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
It shall not be used.
What's that you've got there?
None of your business.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance.
You're the arrogant one.
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
So is you.
Rookwoods don't go.
Ah, how delightful. Incendio! You will not survive this fight! You will. Hold still. No more happy days for you. Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Let me out!
Why conduct? Look what explosion!
You should have joined me.
Some spikes here and there.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
We're only delaying the inevitable. Just warming up. Try and fight. I've never seen
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You're going to regret that. You made a great mistake. Still no magic. You'll regret this for the rest of your short life. On the lookout. Fight for me. like the insect you are. No more happy days for you. Coward. You're going to regret it. Rookwoods don't have little patience with such crude tricks.
I just destroyed him. How? Well, double destroyed him. I guess.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
Well, I think, for now, would be a perfect time to take a break. That was hectic. And I think it would be a good idea to have a little break.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Before the final moment happens. Woo! Ugh. Even though I don't really have anything I can do to upgrade myself any further. I have no more side missions. There's pretty much just to finish up now. Yep. So, I'm gonna take a break here, maybe for an hour or two. What time is it? Oh, it's already this much. Yep. So, that's it. I'm gonna take an hour or two break here, and then I'll continue afterwards. Ending this, as there should only be one or maybe two missions, and that should be the end of it. So, that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video stream. Bye!